Hello and welcome to the Fibonacci free video for Monday, February 6th. This is David, and this evening let's take a look at Tesla. It's a name that we've looked at before ever since it started to bounce from this 108 Voodoo fireline. Now the fireline is the most important of all the Voodoo line levels, and they're ones that we should take pretty seriously. That's why we were paying attention to the bounce from this fireline level, because we generally expect more important swings to come from the more important level. And that's what we saw here in January, right? A turn back up from this 108 fire line. We've seen important swings at other fire lines before, right? A good sized bounce up off this 204 fire line back here in May, going into this September high before we took the next leg down. And that 204 level is what we've talked about before as a potential destination or first destination for this bounce, right? We monitor the intermediate levels, such as this 145 tree line that was where the first leg of the bounce ran into before we backed off, jumped up, oscillated around the second tree line, and then above both of these tree lines, and it's an open path to that 204 fire line level. Now, we could certainly drill into shorter time frame charts, see these 181, this 181.54 level, the 190.22 level. These are the third degree snow lines, and those project upwards so long as we hold above them. And so the way I interpret this roadmap is certainly so long as we stay above 181.54 and 190.22, the door remains open to the upside. That is true above 167.50 as well. But if we give up the snow lines, that sets up a consequential retest of 167.50, which would need to hold in order to send us back up to that fire line. Now, there are other reasons to view that fire line as important. It's not too far away from the 50% retracement of this drop, right? And then furthermore, if we look at some of the other large bounces since Tesla's all-time high, we've got this one here, we've got this one here. If we project those up from the January low, we get, again, pretty tight clustering with this 204 fire line. Now, those weren't the biggest bounces. There is one bounce that was bigger, this one in here. And if we were to measure that, that would send us up yet further. But again, we've had several bounces since that all-time high, which ran out of gas at lengths that would put us in a similar spot here. And if Tesla does reach up towards that 204 level, the Voodoo fire line there, then at that point, that's where we've got to sort of wait for the next move, right? So, so getting above 204 and a quarter would, especially if we find support above, would let us focus on more upside so long as we stay above that level. But if it does reflect, then we've got to watch these tree lines for important clues as to whether this is just a counter trend pullback that's going to continue up, or if we might head back down to below those January lows. So that's what I'm watching here in Tesla and the important levels nearby. From the indices as a whole, we'll go ahead and talk about those in the premium video, but looks like there still might be a little bit of upside there. We'll analyze how likely that looks like, and if there is, that could be the move that sends us up towards that 204 and 26 cent potential destination in Tesla. So I hope you found that useful, and I will see you at the next update. Hey, David here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video. I hope you found it useful. And if you did, please help us out. Click the like button. You can also add your comments below. We love to read those and respond to them. You can also click the bell icon. That will alert you whenever we have new and updated videos. And if you want to watch us trade in real time with our own money, you can visit simplertrading.com to learn how to sign up. Until I see you again, as always, good trading, and we'll see you at the next video.